Okay, so this is the last question that came in 2015. So students were asked to simplify negative 3x plus 2y plus x minus y. Okay, so this is what students were supposed to simplify. Okay, so this is the expression students were supposed to simplify. So what we're going to do is we're going to put like terms together and then we simplify it. So we're going to write negative 3, then we find negative 3x, then we find another term that has x, which is 1x there, which is plus 1x, then plus 2y, then minus y. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to add this expression first. Negative 3x plus x will give us negative 2x plus that is 2x. Then we're going to work out this one, this expression which is here, which is 2y minus y will give us y, and that is the answer. So the answer is negative 2x plus y. Okay, so this is the last question from 2015 paper. Let's go to 2014 paper. Okay, so this is the question that came in 2014, which is simplify negative 3x plus 5y plus 4x minus 3y. Okay, so this is the expression students were asked to simplify. So pause this video, simplify it, write your answer in the comment section. Okay, I'll take it that you have solved it as well. So now let's get into solving this one. So what we're going to do is, first thing, we're going to put like terms together. So we're going to correct like terms together. So I'm going to write negative 3x, then which other term has x in it, that is 4, positive 4, which is plus 4x, then plus 5y, then minus 3y. Okay, now I'm going to work out this one first. So negative 3x plus 4y plus 4x will give us x, then 5y minus 3y will give us 2y. So this is the answer for this question. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, this is the second question from 2014 internal paper, which was find the value of 2m squared minus mn plus n squared when m is equal to 2 and n is equal to negative 1. Find the value of 2m squared minus mn plus n squared. Okay, so this is the expression which students are supposed to find the value of. Okay, so pause the video, try to work out this one and find the answer. The answer you find, write it in the comment section. Okay, I hope you have paused the video and also solved this expression. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to solve this one together. What we will do is we are going to replace the variables by their values, which are numbers. So we're going to write 2. Then what's the value of m? M, we are told it's 2. So we're going to multiply that 2 by 2 raised to the power 2. Okay, then minus, what is the value of m is 2. Okay, then minus 2 multiplied by negative 1, then plus n squared. Okay, all right, which is negative 1 squared. Then we'll start working out. Okay, so we first write 2 and expand 2 by 2, then minus, then we multiply. We are going to write minus, then we multiply positive 2 minus positive 2 multiplied by negative 1, which will be negative 2 plus, then we expand that one as well. We expand negative 1 raised to the power 2, which is going to be negative 1 multiplied by negative 1. Then we start working out this. Then we write 2. Then we multiply 2 by 2, give us 4. That's a 2, 4 we have written there. Then minus, then there we presume that there is 1. So we multiply 1 multiplied by negative 1 multiplied by negative 2 will give us positive 2. Then plus, then negative 1 multiplied by negative 1 will give us positive 1. Then we work out that one, which is 4, which is in brackets. We say 2 multiplied by 4 will give us 8. Then plus 2 plus 1. Then we say 8 plus 2 will give us 10. 10 plus 1 will give us 11. So 11 was the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's go to the next question. So the last question from 2014 paper is simplify 16r squared t multiplied by 5r squared t squared over 20r raised to the power 4 t raised to the power 3. Okay, so this is the question students were supposed to simplify. So this is the expression that students were asked to simplify. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going first to ignore the letters and focus on the numbers. So we are going to find the number that can go into the number which is a denominator and those which are numerator. So let's start with 16 and 20. 4 can go in 16 and 20. So 4 into 20 it will go 5 times. 4 into 16 will go 4 times. Okay. Now as you can see, 5 down here can also go into the 5 on top there, which is 5r squared t squared. So we're going to say 5 into 5 will go 1 time. Then 5 into 5 there it will go 1 time. Okay. Now once we have done that, let's write what is remaining there down. Okay, so we're going to write 4 r squared t times, then we are going to multiply. So where there is 1, it's more or less like there is 1. Okay, so when there is 1, we just write r squared t squared. Okay, it's just we are saying 1 r squared and 1 r squared t squared. Even if we write it like this, it's just the same as there is 1 already at the beginning. Okay, so even here down we're going to just write r raised to the power 4 t raised to the power 3. Okay, now at this stage you need to understand that when you multiply numbers, their powers, if they have got the numbers are the same, that means their powers will be added. Okay, so we have got 4r squared t, so we are going to multiply 4 by 1, which is only r squared t squared, which will give us 4. Okay, the same one we have said we can ignore it, is the one we have multiplied with 4. Okay, then we are going to multiply r squared multiplied by r squared, which will give us r raised to the power 4. Then t multiplied by t squared, that means t is raised to the power 1, and when it's multiplied to a t which is raised to the power 2, then the powers will be added, which will be t raised to the power 3, then over, then r raised to the power 4 t raised to the power 3. Okay, so at this stage, if you want, you can use the traditional way whereby we expand these numbers or terms. We expand, that means we can write 4 multiplied by 4 r's multiplied by 3 t's. So now, since we are in grade 9, 12, we don't need to do that. What we are going to do is we know that when we are dividing, that means the powers they subtract. So we can subtract. We say 4 minus 4, which is going to be 0. And when any number is raised to the power 0, that means that number is 1. Okay, so we can just say r and r raised to the power 4 cancel each other. So we can cancel r there raised to the power 4 and this r raised to the power 4. T raised to the power 3 and t raised to the power 3, they cancel each other, and then we remain with only 4. So simplifying that expression will give us the answer, which is 4. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm sure you have been following this video to reach this far. Please, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how questions in an exam can be answered. So where I was asking you people to pause the video and try to solve, I'm hoping that you are doing that. It's very important you also participate in solving these questions. So please, thank you so much for watching. Even if schools have been closed, there is coronavirus, let's keep on learning using these platforms. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.